welcome to Geeky Now with Melly Mel. I'm Melissa. Today I have a really fun video for you guys. I was challenged by Juliana over at Geeky Mama Bear to take part in the Ultra Applesauce Pick 3 challenge. So as a Disney collector, or just as a geeky collector overall, I had a lot of fun coming up with my picks. So basically I have to pick 3 items, and they can be anything. Pins, Funkos, plushes, mugs, anything really that you collect. And the categories are as follows: most valuable item in your collection, most sentimental, and a wild card. So I cannot wait to show you guys what I picked, and at the end of this video I will be challenging 3 other channels to take part. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so this is the item that I chose as my most valuable item, and I do collect the ink and paint sales, which is what I'm showing you right now. This one came out in 2017, and this was to celebrate the return of the electrical parade to Disneyland. Came with a limited edition of 300 pin. It also came with this autographed postcard, and of course the main event, which is a hand painted cell. As you can see, sorry for the glare of the light, what is actually painted on the cell is Mickey. See that he looks a little different than the dragon. This specific bundle was $280, and I was just curious about 2 years ago when I looked for it on eBay, and it was going for about $1,000. Right before I started filming this, I looked again on eBay, but none of these were being sold, and none of them had sold recently, which makes it my most valuable item at this time. Now, on to my most sentimental item. It's another ink and paint cell, but this one features the Great Movie Ride. You guys know that this ride went away, and I miss it terribly, but I am really happy that I was able to get this ink and paint. Now, this one came with a pin because, you know, you guys know that I love pins. I believe this specific ink and paint cell came out in 2014. This one was acquired by us about a couple years ago, and we are just really happy to have this as part of our collection. And for my wild card, we have cards, but I am actually going to show you the Pepsi cards. So these were some special cards sponsored by Pepsi and Marvel Comics. These cards introduced the Marvel world to me and a lot of young kids in the 90s. I knew of some of the main characters like Spider-Man and Wolverine, but I learned about some of the not as popular characters through these cards. These cards were very popular in Puerto Rico, and the collection has 100 cards. Each card has a story on the back. For example, this one says Thanos attacks, and it gives you a little story about that. We have the origins of Ghost Rider. I'm hoping that somehow I can get the rest of the cards that I am missing and have a complete set one more time. As you can see, I've been a geek ever since I was little. And again, this was my wild card. And that's it, you guys. Let me know in the comments below which one out of these items was your favorite. Let me know if we are collector twins on any of these items. And now I get to challenge 3 channels. The first person I am going to challenge is Lize over at LizeInDisneyland. Next, I am going to challenge Jody and Lora over at the Jody and Lora Live. And I am also going to challenge Gonzo over at the Adventures of Gonzo. So guys, tag, you are it. And as usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep on geeking out with me. Bye!